Thursday, 17th of October, 6 p.m. Mild. And we've made it all the way from London, leaving on Tuesday evening at 9 p.m. from Heathrow to Christchurch. And it's time to try and stay awake. Apparently this is one of the highlights of Christchurch. It's a chapel or some sort. So the hotel is just off Latimer Square. Just down there. And this is Latimer Square. That's a fairly clever street art. I'm guessing John Britton was a native of Christchurch. For those of you who don't know, and that'll be most of you, he designed a very successful, I think it was a V-twin race bike. Only built a few of them. I suspect I should know who that is, but I don't. Well, a very old engine, an Indian, with a modern take. And we are at the what palace? I can't see that from the Smash Palace, which is Christchurch's equivalent of Loomies. Well, there appears to be one oldish building, unless it's been modernised. The old Post and Telegraph Office. You can see the earthquake has made a huge mess of the original city. Something apparently old. Duncan's Buildings, 1905. But there's a suggestion that it's actually been modernised or rebuilt after the earthquake. Well, we seem to have stumbled across Christchurch's eating quarter. Brain is very slow at the moment, as you can probably tell. Lots of police activity happening at the moment. And chopper. So it's about 7 o'clock in the evening. It's a fairly cool wind. It's looking down Kestrel with the tram lines. And we're going to follow Colombo, which goes to Cathedral Square. On. So we got to Stuart Plaza. And here we are. And something down there looking like a cathedral. And some nice murals. Well, Christchurch is a little bit sorry for itself. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Modern Christchurch.
That's how the other side was.
Well, the sun's getting lower, temperature's going down. Yeah, it is quite clever, that. Oh, you can probably hear that wind, and it's pretty chilly. It's sort of looking west. And looking east with a tram on the way. How exciting. So it's the Christchurch War Memorial. Or, actually, the Bridge of Remembrance. Now this is the riverside area. Lots of bars and restaurants. There's a teppanyaki place on the first floor there, which looks interesting. And then you got Fat Freddy's. And if it wasn't 7:45 in the evening, it was clear blue sky and 15 degrees warmer. It'll be quite enjoyable. It is a bit chilly. Well, whether this is meant to be an outdoor disco, I have no idea. If they do like their street art. So the tourist tram that we're not taking. Not a very enticing building, and it appears to be derelict, with some topical political comments. Nice port of call this morning. Big city. Rather by luck than chance, we found one of the items we thought we'd run out of time. New Regent Street. Job done.